Welcome to week 2 where there is repeated maps for us to experience. The first of the series is going to be Windswept Highland, and for your note, this is the last ever time that you're going to experience Windswept Highland as a daily map. Yes, last ever, the next CC, this is going to be replaced by the current permanent map. So that's why we're going to say goodbye to it, so enjoy it to the fullest. Since I've already explained the enemies last week, I won't be talking about them again this time around. Let's jump straight into the risk and then the squad that we'll be taking. So, we'll be taking attack up, defense down, DP down, the Sarkaz Blade Weavers, and the challenge of the day, which is HP down. We won't be taking the Sarkaz Grudge Bearers, because it's going to be a little bit difficult to kill them with the strategy that I have. So no to that tag, and we don't want the Lancers. We don't really want the Lancers to get even increased damage, if not this is going to be pretty painful. So like that, this is the Risk 8 strategy. This is the squad that we're going to be using. Wait, why are you here? No. I showed you guys last week how to use a Chen Alter in like a Risk 8 version. I'm gonna remove her this time. Let me spice it up a bit by giving you guys a different strategy to try. If you want a Chen Alter strategy to use in this stage, refer to my last week's video and you can copy that one to get your Risk 8. If not, you can try a new way, which is to use a Surter. So we're gonna use a Surter along with a Standard Bearer. Any Vanguard that you want, as long as they generate DP and fast for you. You might need 1 or 2 Vanguards depending on your needs there. Bring along 2 Snipers. Any Sniper will do. I don't really care the type. If you want to bring a Dead-Eye Sniper, you want to bring a short-range Sniper like a Sharpshooter, go ahead. As long as they deal physical damage, I'm all okay. And then bring along a Caster as well. So steal it as an example. Bring a super strong person. So if let's say you've got a Aya, a Kyobi, maybe you want to use AoE Casters, Mech Accord like a Click or a Chain Caster, so be it. I let it be on you. And finally, take a Gravel. Doesn't need to be E2. E1 level 60 Gravel will work just fine as long as she has some skill ranks. Okay? You guys get the idea? There are 7 free spaces behind. You are free to choose any operators that you have built in your account as long as you think they can help you in this stage. Alright, let's play the stage. The last ever Windswept Highland on Risk 8. Now you start off the map by placing Myrtle over here. And then, whensoever that your Vanguard skill is ready, go ahead and turn it on. Then place Surter down. And then place some Snipers, one over here. Activate Surter skill. Then place another Sniper right over here. It's okay that Surter goes down. Completely fine by me. Place a Caster over here, similar to how we place our Caster in last week's strategy. Remember to have your Steward at skill rank 7, if not you're gonna ask me like, hey Cookie, why isn't this guy dying, okay? I can remove Myrtle, not needed anymore. Now we're gonna use Gravel in this part of the round. Gravel is gonna be used to stop the Lancers in his track. So place her down, and then you can remove her because you have slowed down the Lancers and your Snipers are able to kill them. We'll use a Gravel again to stop this guy. If your Gravel doesn't have potential, you might need another fast redeploy to help you to hold these guys back. Okay? Then you can remove her. Now there's a certain timing to nicely place down your Surter. We're not going to do so just yet. We're waiting for one particular enemy to appear. So you see this Sniper guy? Use Surter to snap onto the Sniper. And whensoever that her skill is ready, turn it on. Now, hold on to your Gravel right now. Once you see that this particular Wakey boy have woken up this Blade Weaver, use a Gravel to hold him back. Alright? And then you'll be leaking one. Now you can use your Gravel to kind of like stop this particular Lancer or your Myrtle, whichever that you prefer. I'm going to use Gravel over here. Actually, no, I don't need to stop that guy. I think the Snipers can kill. Yeah, but you don't need to stop this guy as well. Let's place Gravel here, and then Steward can help to take him out. Nicely done. So Myrtle can act as an extra body if you actually need in the stage. Now Surter is coming back online. we'll be using her to take out the Shield Guard and the, I believe it's a Demolitionist or a Defense Crusher, one of the two. So use a skill, grind them down, there you go, remove her, and then we wait for our redeployment time. If you want more security in the stage, you know, you can bring some defenders along, more medics into the stage, or more fast redeploys as well. You can pick your poison as to how to simplify this stage even better. Those Grudge Bearers over there, they're not going to move for a while. We're just waiting out. Surtur's redeployment time will be just perfect for them. Let me know how you guys feel that this stage is leaving, because this is the last time you'll be ever seeing it ever again for the daily roster. I'm gonna place Surtur over here. Let's remove our snipers so they don't get in the way. Then once a Grudge Bearer gets into a range, I'll be turning on a skill. Let's do just that. Turn it on. Bam. And then more are rolling into a range. There you go. What a clean up. That is Risk 8 for you guys. Should be easy enough to follow. And as mentioned, if you don't like this strat, you want a Chen Outer version, watch my previous guide of this same map. Okay? Alright, let's do Max Risk. Now, Max Risk can seem pretty simple because it's Risk 12, but I think the much tougher challenge is how to do this with very few operators. So, I'm gonna be keeping Surtur there, but this time, let's take a Mudrock on skill 3, and then I'm gonna take my Texas, which is full pot by the way. I don't know if the potential will screw you over if, let's say, you're trying to copy this strat. I suggest not copying my strats. This is not why I make such guides. I make such guides to kind of give you guys ideas as to what to do. But I think it's not going to affect that much. And then to bring along a Project Raid as well on her skill 2. Just 4 operators, this is my idea of trying to go as low ops as possible in this stage. Let's play. Windswept Highland, the final Max Risk, Risk 12. Now I'm going to place Texas over here, facing to the right for the increased attack by placing her with the vents. I'll be using a skill, and then I'm going to place Surtur over here, and I'll trigger a skill. Texas will just in time kill this guy, and then I'll remove her. I'm leaking a bunch. Now I'm going to place Mudrock into the map, right over here, facing downwards. Then Lancers are going to come in, which is scary. So I think the first Lancer is going to appear. The moment the Lancer walks into this tile that I'm pointing to, I'll be using Mudrock's skill to slow him down and time it such that the moment he enters Mudrock's range, he's going to get smacked. Just like that. Next up, I'm going to use a body to stop the second Lancer, because Mudrock doesn't have like that stun anymore. So I'm going to place Texas over here, slow him down, and the shield will come out just in time for me. I'm going to place Surtur here, and turn her skill on as soon as it's ready. Then he's going to trigger everyone, but that's fine. Surtur's going to remove them for me. There you go. I can remove Surtur from the map. I'm going to trigger this guy as well. Let's just cause him to wicks pull up his flag basically. Now I'm waiting patiently. Another Lancer has appeared. Again, slow him down as soon as he gets in that tile. There you go, time it, and then Mudrock will be smacking everyone. Beautiful. Now the next part is even harder for me to handle. So, I'll be using Texas to block one of the Lancers. Just like that, hold him there. And then, I'm going to use Project Raid to stun this incoming Lancer. Very, very scary. And the shield of Mudrock came up just in time to rescue me. Really nerve-wracking. Project Raid is helping to deal some damage before I trade out for a Surtur. Then I'm going to use a skill, turn it on, bam. I'm thankful for Surtur's help. I'm going to remove Surtur now. Wait, I'll leave her on a little bit, just to remove some more enemies, and then yeah, I'll remove her from the map. We've got a few more people left to destroy. So the Demolitionist is gonna come in, or the Defense Crusher, I still haven't figured out who is it. I'm gonna place Texas over here, help with some stun. Now let's slow these two guys down. And then Mudrock is gonna help to smack them. And then I'm gonna use Texas stun to not allow the Defense Crusher to hit my Mudrock. There you go. Oh, I think he did smack though, but it's fine. Okay, I won't be able to take out this guy with the use of Mudrock, sadly. So, what I'm gonna do is I will actually just let him go. I'm gonna place Surtur over here. And then, I will be waking up these casters. All three at once with the use of Project Red. Very scary to see all of them running down, right? Going on, I'll be using Surtur's skill. And then, I will stun all of these boys in place. Bam! Hold them there. Help Surtur out a bit more. And there you go. What a cleanup. And then I just need to get rid of this guy left. Using Project Red and Texas to help out. Goodbye to Windswept Highland. Hopefully this guide has interested you guys in some way. And if not, sad to see this go. We shall see more daily map of CC7's version to come in the future. Alright, that's that for today. I shall see you guys in the remaining days to come. Bye to all of you.